What's up everybody, welcome to luimarco's. This short clip will be dedicated to the memory of the fallen giant, Mr. Greg Kovacs, who passed away yesterday at the early age of 44 years old. You will see him when he was young, and you will see an interview actually conducted with Nasser Elsonbaty, the dude next to him, who also died this year, 2013. I enjoy you to read it. It will be at the bottom in the description box. It's quite insightful. Please read it. First of all, let's take a look at the gentle giant when he was young. Just up here in Ontario, Canada, he was living in his daddy farm and training in the basement as everybody before moving to California and to try to build some serious muscle. So this was him. He was just a regular lifter as everybody. He was already around 270 pounds back then. But this here is the Canadian Championship. His best shape ever, right? A very rare video that displays crazy development. He used to weigh in this video 308 pounds. Dude is north of 6'2", right? And trust me, he has some impressive muscle development, especially in the back. Needless to say, he won that show. He was dwarfing everybody. I hope he will be remembered like this, right? Because a lot of people, have that image of him in 2004, which I will show you later, when he was definitely out of shape, definitely not looking good. But here you can see some beautiful muscle, to say the least. And the back was definitely world class. You will see him when he will turn back. It was just amazing. There we go. The waist was okay for a giant man. He used to look at the biceps. Not bad for a giant man, but for God's sake, look at that back. Very rarely have we seen a crazy Christmas tree in a giant like this. Shoulders definitely great. Lat spread. It was not bad. Of course, the condition was definitely top-notch as well. He was able to bring down the body fat to crazy low. He was hard. Not perfect, but had that body frame, tall body frame. That's only much you can do, right? Let's move on though to the worst shape of his life, 2004. The only time he competed in the Arnold Classic, and I will leave you with the commentary of Mr. Dorian Yates, 6-time Mr. Olympia. He would definitely, say it straight up, completely different shape. I mean, even if you're not aware of bodybuilding, definitely change. And he was still young, 33 years old. So please listen to the commentary of Dorian Yates. I'll be right back to you.
Well, he's definitely a big man, and he has a reputation of being the strongest bodybuilder around. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but he's a strong guy. He's a big guy.
From Toronto, Canada, Greg Kovacs, his first big pro show.
Yeah, he did a Night of Champions a few years back, but he dropped out after a prejudge and he wasn't in good shape. He didn't feel well. He's definitely in better shape tonight, but he doesn't have the structure to compete with the top guys in the show. His legs are a little weak compared to his upper body, and he doesn't have the lines of people like Cormier and Dexter Jackson.
Known as one of the strongest bodybuilders in the world.
He does have that reputation, yeah, and I'm sure he's a strong guy. I've seen him in the gym a few times. He's moving some weights around, but that doesn't matter too much when you're on stage. How much you weigh, how much you can lift. It's all about how you look on stage. It's a visual sport. Perhaps Greg Sensen is not doing too well tonight. He seemed to cut that routine pretty short there.
Exactly, that was my thought, that he has left the stage here a bit early.
We have one more competitor in the individual posing routine round.
So that's it, guys. As you heard, Dorian Yates was quite honest, and he was quite amazed that Greg Kovacs cut his routine that short. He was not in shape. He knew it, so he just retrieved, and he knew he would not even place in the top 15 in that competition. Anyway, may he rest in peace. As I told you before, please read the interview of Nasser Elsonbaty, Muscle Development Magazine. It is at the bottom in the description box. It is harsh, but it is, insightful. It gives you the truth about the very dark side of bodybuilding, about Nubain, ketamine, and other drugs, and also, some definitely sad truth about this discipline that is called professional bodybuilder. As for me, I prefer remembering Greg Kovacs in this shape right here, when he was on, when he was happy, when he was enjoying his bodybuilding journey, rather than thinking about him as the epitome of the so-called Palomboism. May he rest in peace. God bless you all. Don't forget to like the video.